Yeah, today we're gonna talk about love and how I feel about love, and is there even such a thing called true love, or are we all searching for so-called love and for what we think love is? You know, like me, I don't really fall for girls easy. You know, I gotta get to know them, and once I get to know them, then I find an attraction to them. But then I start liking them. But it's not like liking them because then I gotta get a feedback back. Because if I don't get a feedback back, I just don't connect. I don't like wasting time. But I really want to talk about that because one time I was in a relationship and I proposed to her, and I thought I was in love. Then I met another girl. Funny, right? And dude, we connected like I never connected with no one. It was weird, and that connection is like, what was that? Is that like true love, or is that just like, hey, let's
So you're telling me you proposed to someone
it's because
thinking you were in love.
Oh no, it wasn't that. I honestly got her pregnant at the age of 18.
Oh, and that's what got you into proposing?
Well, yeah, because I'm more of a structured family man, you know, like I believe that you should always try it out. So, but I was in love with her, you know, when we were dating and when I did propose to her.
But maybe you thought you were in love, because if you actually really loved her, you wouldn't have met this other girl that you liked more or loved more.
But this other girl just came out of nowhere. Like it wasn't I wasn't looking for nothing. I see. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. This is weird. Like the connection was like those movies, you know, those cartoon movies where you see like, I think it's what is that movie? Something about monsters where there's like a lot of
Monsters Inc.
No, where there's like a hotel. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, my sisters watched. I don't know, but the vampire says that you zing once or twice. You know, it's like that eye connection.
Right. So that eye connection, you had it with that other girl?
Yeah, it's like when we made straight eye contact, it was just like, dude, where have you been? This is weird, but I've been thinking about it for years. I mean, I'm not dwelling on it, but like
right.
all the girls that I've dated, and I'm just always thinking like, do we know what true love is, or do we just fucking say fuck it? You know, like I put so much time into this. Fuck it. Let's just fucking try it out and be together. Damn, dude, my voice is going away. That shit was weird.
Honestly, bro, like in my takeaway of love, it's I think you both gotta like how do I say it?
Bro, let me ask you this. Have you fucking been in love before?
I don't know. I thought I was, but now thinking about it, I'm not even sure if I was in love or I just liked her a lot. I don't know if I felt love or...
That's what I'm asking. What is the difference between liking someone or passionately liking someone, like you care about them, you do anything for them, but what is true love? Is that like something different, or is it the same shit? Is it like I don't know, man. It's just really weird, and I've been asking couples for years, and I feel like no one really knows.
Honestly, it's rare to find true love nowadays.
Why nowadays? But like, what about old couples? Like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure back then, same shit now. They meet someone at a club or at a bar or at a party, and they start dating.
Because nowadays, I feel like people just throw words around. Like, for example,
hey, that's true though. No, you know what? That's true. Like,
let's say I meet a girl, and we start dating, having sex and all this stuff, and then we just start throwing words around. Oh, I love you, this and that. That goes a lot on social media. I seen on couples pages saying, oh, you're my everything, this and that, and in a week later they're over here hating on each other. Like,
Yeah,
is that
I hate
love?
this person, man. They're driving me crazy.
I know.
They
That's what I'm
changed.
saying. And 2 weeks later, they're back together for a couple more months.
See, that's but a lot of people that I ask, even like guys and girls, they all have the same question. I mean, the same answer. I ask them, "Do you love the person you're with?" And they look at me and they honestly tell me. They tell me no.
Really?
They say no. Either like I have kids with them, or it's just that they. Okay, so this is what they usually tell me. They tell me I have kids with them.
Right.
So they stay with the kids. I understand that. Or they will say, they've done so much for me. You know, they've been there for me at my lowest. They've done so much for me. And then I'll be like, so do you love them? And they'll be like, they've done so much for me. They'll keep repeating that.
Right. So that.
And then the third thing, they would say, I put a lot of time into this. I got 10 years into this.
That's crazy.
I think if I don't stay here, I'm gonna be single, and I'm afraid to lose. And
so they feel like it's a responsibility to be with them just because they've been there for them.
Yeah, and a lot of people, a lot of people blame themselves. They look at each other. They'll be like, "It's probably me. I'm over here dating other girls. I'm over here dating other guys. I'm with them, but I'm seeing other people."
That's not love.
No, I know, but then they blame themselves. Then they go like, "Damn, if I didn't do that, I would have probably still been in love. I messed up. Now I got this guilt on me, and I don't want to hurt them." See, but that's what I'm asking you is that question: what is love and what isn't love? Like, do we know it, or are we just fucking spinning our wheels out here and just fucking going with the emotion?
That's a good question, honestly. Like, I don't know what to answer for that. That's a really good question.
I'm gonna say you said your parents been together for a while, right? For a really long time.
Honestly, bro, I think with them, that's love. They've been together for.
See, okay. Why is it love though? I'm pretty sure you see them all the time, but why? Why do you think that's love?
I think that's love because like they always help each other in every situation. Like, for example, if my mom's going through like some hard stuff and my dad's always there for her and vice versa. And honestly, I think they're the definition of true love. They've been together for 45 years.
It's a long time.
They're still like, they still hug each other, give each other kisses on the cheek. I don't know, on the mouth. That's kind of weird.
That's what
I don't want to know that. But I heard them actually say like in Spanish,
you heard
"te quiero,"
something.
like I like you. So I think that's true love because they've been together for nearly 50 years and they still have a good connection.
Yeah. So you never seen them fight?
Oh yeah, they'll still like fight every once in a while, but like small things. Like, for example, my dad likes to go out a lot with his friends.
How old is your dad?
He's 68.
Damn.
I think 68.
That's cool. I want to be his age going out that.
Yeah, well, like with his old friends, and my dad doesn't drink, by the way, and he stopped drinking because my mom used to hate that my dad used to drink and smoke, and my dad actually stopped because of my mom.
Marijuana?
I wish. Nah, smoke cigarettes, cancer sticks, even worse than marijuana.
Yeah. See, I know I'm cutting you off, but that's exactly what I think true love is. I think it's no matter what, we all go through shit.
Right.
But if you don't cheat, like, dude, we all see fucking hot ass girls, hot ass guys. I mean, I've been in relationships where I thought I was in love, and I saw a lot of girls and guys, and I'd be like, dude, that's a fucking.
But I think that's different.
No, I know, but I'm saying like we all know what a good looking person looks like.
We're all human beings. Like,
Yeah,
if we see someone better, we're gonna look.
Well, no, not necessarily better, but like we're
like
gonna
better looking.
Not better looking, but we're gonna always be attracted to
other humans.
Yeah, come on, like beautiful people.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like this is what we are. That's our nature. But I think no matter what, if you don't cheat and you're always like trying to like understand the other person, like actually get to know them, like actually ask questions, like instead of assuming, because I think that's what it is. I think a lot of people assume, oh, they don't like me, oh, they hate me, then they start overthinking. I know, that's what I do.
Right.
Like when I don't get communication, we're arguing, dude, my mind's going crazy. It's like I start thinking of like 100 scenarios that don't even happen or don't even make no sense, and I'm just like, dude, like, oh my god, they don't like me. Oh, they're cheating on me. Bye.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know, it's like, and our minds are crazy, and I think we should. I think good love relationship is communication.
Oh yeah, exactly. I agree with that, communication.
And that's the crazy part. We live in a world where we could communicate with anyone.
Oh, with social media nowadays, the internet is so powerful.
But yet, we still have a hard time. I think it's more difficult to communicate with other people nowadays.
It's nowadays.
Because I feel like more people, how do I put it this way? Like they think, damn, like they have more options, I guess you could say. Like,
and nowadays what I find out is that more people like start dating because of looks.
Oh, that's always been like Instagram models and stuff.
And nowadays with Instagram, that's why it's harder to stay in a relationship, because they see someone hotter or sexier on social media, and then they go towards them just because they're, I don't know.
Yeah, because they're attractive, and then the person that they were meant to be with, once the other person messes their heart, or they find out that they don't like them. Because come on, we're all attracted, like I said earlier, we're all attracted to beautiful people. But
right, yeah, that's
at the end of the day, it's all personality. Like, we just went to Vancouver, right?
Right, yeah.
And I met a girl over there, and everywhere we were going, I mean, I didn't meet her like, it was a friend. We're out just drinking, and everyone was like, "Damn, you pulled that girl?" And I'm like, "No, we're just friends." But see, I don't even want to talk like I didn't see her that way, You
just see her as a good friend.
Yeah, like a good friend. But like, and it wasn't because, see, I have a certain personality type. I like people that are genuine, and I'm not saying she wasn't genuine.
Right.
I think I'm gonna give myself in trouble. I think I should just stop talking. Just stop talking. No, she's a really nice person. Don't get me wrong, really, really nice. But what I was trying to bring up is everyone was just looking at her for her looks,
for her appearance.
Yeah, like right away.
Right. Yeah.
Like, and it was just like, dude, it was like fucking. Like, whoops, man. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if a girl's a he, it's just like everyone's just like rushing in. It's like,
right, yeah.
Dude, like, what the hell? And, bro, I don't know. I don't like that. I feel like people should always get to know people
before judging.
Before getting in a relationship.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I think then people will find true love. Like, people get into other. Oh, dude, when I was dating other girls when I was younger, before I started focusing on just work, but everyone that I used to know when I was younger would always get their girlfriend pregnant, and they would always say the same thing. Oh, I'm gonna hold her down.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her pregnant so no one else can have her.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and then now they're not even together.
Wow.
And they're paying child support. I was like, dude, what happened?
Yeah, I think you gotta get to know the person first.
But see, I don't know, man. It's an ongoing thought that I've had for years.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to a lot of people that were couples, and I came to the conclusion that no one really knows, because no one really takes the time to get to know the person. People just jump into conclusions too much. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's how lost I am. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what true love or love, or if just liking someone, or I don't know.
That's a tough question. It's a good question though.
Maybe all these movies fucking just put that shit in your head. Like, You know, like those Disney movies, like,
make
oh,
you overthink.
Yeah, like, oh, there is true love. Maybe there is no true love. Maybe
Honestly, I do believe in true love. I really do. Maybe I haven't found it yet, but I believe there's people that get to know each other and they get along, communicating, and all this trust. Trust is a big thing too. You gotta have trust. If you don't have trust, I don't think that's true love.
Well, insecurity comes from social media, like you just said. Like they'll be like, you know, stalking your page. Why are you liking that girl? Or why are you liking that guy's pictures? Huh? Who's that? I don't know.
Hey, that's true.
They're like 3,000 miles away.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, with nowadays with social media, it's so tough to like keep a partner. I think, you know.
Yeah, I honestly think the same thing.
Yeah. So what else do you think? Like,
I don't know, man.
Any experiences you're going through you want to talk about? You want to point out? Or?
No, I mean I thought I found one
right
that I thought was true love, but like I'm overthinking a lot of stuff, and I don't know what's real now no more. Like I did follow my heart at the point what I was doing, but I think now I'm using more logic. Like my head's taking over, and I'm ignoring my feelings.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna focus on me. I'm gonna start doing what I've always done. Just work.
That's what
meet people along the way.
Focus on yourself, man.
Because the work that we get to meet great people. And there's a lot of good people out there, and I like that. I love meeting new people. But shit, I'm still young.
No, you're still young, bro. Like,
yeah,
I know society has this thing like,
you gotta get married by 25.
You gotta get married by 20. Like my parents, they tell me all the time, because I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. My older sister, she got married at 15.
Oh shit,
15.
That sounds like a Mexican.
Yeah, so that's crazy. So now I'm 27, and my parents, they look at me like, hijo, if you're gay, go ahead, just let us know.
Really? They really?
Yeah, all my family, they think I'm like gay, and I'm just scared to come out or something. But you know, I'm not gay. Come on now. Like, I love gay people. You know, I have a lot of gay friends.
Hey, bro.
But I mean, like,
you come out right now.
I'm gay. Nah, but I mean, like, I don't think you're supposed to like go out there and find your partner. I think that's a big mistake people do. Like, they have this idea in their head, oh, I'm getting old, so I gotta find someone, and they go out there and find someone that they barely know, and then they get to know each other for a long term, and it's like, what am I doing with this girl or guy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and especially in LA area, it's like,
oh, yeah,
it's even crazier. Like, people are moving so fast in and out of people's lives.
Right. Yeah. So
it's like, what's real though? That's why I'm asking you. Is like, dude, like, people move in really fast in the city life.
I think you gotta get to know someone good first. You know, like, how do I say it? Oh man.
Yeah, get to know them like spiritually and see if you guys are compatible. Like,
yeah, exactly.
More. If you guys are meant, if you like the person, like if you could go to sleep and wake up and be like, all right, you know, without having sex, because sex, you know, I don't know if you ever noticed. I mean, I don't know if that happened to you, but you're just in that mood, and then you have sex, and then you wake up in the morning, you're just like, dude, like,
yeah, I've been there.
Like,
yeah, that's true,
want
bro.
Breakfast?
Wake up, go cook something.
No, like, you want to go?
Your Uber's here. I know what you mean, bro, but I think that's another thing. People like get into relationships without even knowing the person, only physically. Like, they probably have sex, and they're all like, "Oh, this sex was amazing." And they start throwing words around, saying, "Oh, I love you, this and that. You're my other half." just because the sex, and then you get to know
Dude,
each other in person.
my other half versus that's crazy. Like, I don't know who throws that shit around, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I consider saying if someone says mother half, that's beyond love. That's like true love shit. So if people are just throwing that shit around, I was like,
I know, it's like, what the hell?
Fine. But I get what you're saying. Like, sometimes we think with our other head, and we just.
Yeah, it's like, hey, my other head is saying, "Damn, I love you."
But girls do the same thing too.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
they see a ripped guy, they're like, "Damn, look at this guy, he's so ripped."
It's not only guys, but it's vice versa. You know, females too.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure they wake up the same way and be like, "Dude, this guy's annoying."
Yeah,
like, dude, like.
I probably was one of those guys. You never know.
You want breakfast? Let's get out of here.
But yeah.
Nah, man, but that's what I want to know. I want to know if there's ever such a thing.
I still believe, like, eventually, like, that person is somewhere out there and it will come to you. Like, you don't have to go and search.
No, I know,
that
but
person.
I know a lot of people that have kids just to find that love, like that love that I'm saying true love, because when they have kids, their kids show them true love. I know a lot of parents are like that.
But a lot of times, bro, like, they do what you're saying. They have kids just to find true love. Sometimes it doesn't work out, and now, like...
Oh, the kids is like, I hate you.
Yeah, that too. Or just, the partners, they don't...
No, I know, but they don't... Sometimes, I know, I met a couple people that got into a relationship just to have kids. That's it. They didn't want nothing else but kids. They were just like, dude, like, just give me a kid, but I don't want to pay someone to have my kid. I'll just get pregnant and, dude.
Honestly, like, me, I want to have kids. I fucking love kids.
Yeah, kids are amazing.
And that's something I would do. Like, hey, let's have a kid, but I keep the kid.
Yeah, see, it's just so you could receive that love that everyone's looking for. I believe everyone looks for that. And some people...
No, I know a couple of people that they rather not have kids. Like, some of my family, they never wanted kids, and now they got 2-3 kids.
Yeah, but how do they feel about it?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't even want to answer. You're like,
sometimes they look happy, sometimes they seem annoyed. So I don't want to say something that's actually not, you know.
I'm going to Mexico.
Let's go. But yeah, bro, like,
I think everyone should just speak the truth.
Oh yeah,
I know that's the hardest thing because no one wants to hurt other people's emotions, but I also think people should always speak everyone's truth. What's the worst thing to say? What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Like, oh, I love you. Oh, I don't love you. Oh, okay.
Keep moving on.
I see how it is.
But people, there's like there's some partners that I think I did it once because I was drunk. But the girl told me, I love you. And I told her the same thing back. Oh, I love you too.
He didn't
mean it.
I did the same thing when I was drunk. And I woke up. She's like, you remember what you said? Was it like that? Was it exactly like that? Yeah. And I was just like, damn, man.
Yeah, and now you don't know what to say. But yeah, there was this one girl that actually, I don't know, like, I'm confused. Like, I don't really know if I actually did love her. Or I thought I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like,
out of all the girls you ever dated, this is the only girl that you're passionate about?
Before talking to you in this topic, I was like, yeah, I loved her. But you made me, like, realize, like, I'm not even sure if I did.
Oh, yeah, the talk that we were having before we started this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, dude, it's crazy. Like, you know? I don't know, man. Or maybe it is love. Maybe. You know what? You know what? Now I'm starting to think about it. Maybe it is love, but maybe we're not supposed to be with one person. No, I'm serious. Like, maybe you ever heard that saying that God teaches you lessons?
Right. Yeah.
What if it was a lesson? What if we're supposed to love someone, but they teach us a lesson, so the next person we love them too. And until we find true love? Like maybe
After all those lessons,
yeah, maybe we get ready
for the main one,
for the main one.
yeah.
So the person that we're meant to be with and meant to spend our lives with. Dude, that's crazy. I just see what I'm saying. My brain just
look, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
like I didn't even think about. See, this is what I wanted to do. Is I like this talk. Like, I'm serious. I think that's what it is.
That's a crazy topic. Like, I've never thought about it like this deep. You know.
I'm convinced.
Crazy.
Now I'm convinced. Hold on, I gotta.
No way. Fuck. Let me turn on the AC again.
All right, thanks guys for another podcast. We'll be back with another one. Thanks guys. Want to say something?
No, well, we're done.